You hate not being able to afford getting your studs removed off your tires. Us people here in Alaska, especially us hillbillies, we gotta deal with that all the freaking time because it's a pain in the ass to go in there, wait overnight for them to remove your freaking tires and put your summer tires on. A lot of us can't afford it, and we got a deadline we have to meet, and if we don't get our studs off by that deadline, we get a huge ass ticket. Redneck 907 here. Today we will be removing studs off tires. So completely free. All you need is needle nose pliers and a small flat tip screwdriver. So my cameraman's gonna come over here with me. Let me figure out where I put my freaking tools. And so what we are going to do here, as you can see, I already removed some studs. They're right there. So this tire, my car has its winter tires on. Perfectly good frickin' tires, but I don't have summer tires. So all these little studs in here, we're going to be removing. So what you want to do is you want to dig the flat tip screwdriver in there so you're underneath the stud. And you pop it up like that. And grab it with your needle nose pliers. And you just set it wherever the hell. Just don't leave them in the driveway because you'll run over them and get flat tires. And as you're doing this, you're going to realize how much of a pain in the fucking ass it is, and you wish that it wasn't so goddamn expensive to get your frickin' summer tires put on. And you'd wish that it wasn't expensive to get just the studs removed from the rubber. But you know what? We're getting ripped off in life, guys. We're really getting ripped off in life. Having to do all this shit yourself or pay out the ass, and you can hardly even feed your fucking self because everything else costs so much fucking money. Now these tires, they are older tires, but they were free. I got them for free. Needed new tires because I had bald ass summer tires, and it was winter and ended up in the ditch. So got these put on and they did me good. But the only bad thing about this is after you remove the studs, you cannot get studs put back in the tires. So you have to buy you new winter tires. And if you don't get a flat with these, you can keep these as summer tires and use them until they're completely wore out and have great winter tires right there whenever you need them. But pain in the ass to dig these fuckers out. Some of these, so these studs here, they're flattened on the back and they're supposed to go to a point, but a lot of studs, they screw in, so a lot of people will buy a shit ton of studs and have like Midas or something use a special screwdriver to screw them in. And you know, unfortunately, I'm not that lucky. Also, when you go to Midas and stuff to get studs put into rubbers, most of the time they will not do it if you have older tires. So you have to have brand spanking new tires for them to even put studs into them, which tires cost a fortune. I mean, I could buy a freaking nice ass house for the price they're asking for tires. You know, some tires $1,000 a freaking piece. $4,000 will get me a nice new vehicle. But gotta do what it takes to make a living, I guess. You can hear our geese and everything going off in the background. They're all over there freaking out because people coming out of the house. This video is not as interesting as the video from yesterday, but it's a little video I could put on. I guess it's a more of a helper video. A lot of people don't know how to take their own damn studs out. Freaking retards. What retards out there don't know how to take studs out? No. A lot of people think that you're digging the studs out, it's gonna leave a giant ass hole in your tire and your tire's gonna go flat. Fucking retard. It's not gonna go flat. They put the studs on the thicker part of the tire so it doesn't go flat. There's a reason. for being able to remove studs. And you don't lose tread as fast when you have studs in either. And you'll also, as you can tell, the studs get wore down. I mean, these ones here have a little bump on the top. That was a point, but over time studs get wore down, so you'll be able to know. It'll help you see how much tread you still got on your tire too. The thicker the stud, the better tread. These ones have about 70% tread, so they're not bad. They'll last me over the summer unless I go and try and do burnouts.